What's up, YouTube? How everybody doing out there? I'm at the job. I'm gonna chat to you guys a little bit about all you guys going out there to get you a Filipino. So you want you a Filipina, huh? Ain't no good women over here in the USA, huh? You want to go overseas, get you an Asian. Well, I heard one guy say, I don't care where you go. You going it's gonna be drama. I don't care where you get them from. You have to pick them and choose them. I also heard a person say, one person said, you have to wait a year to really get to know a person to see their true side. And I heard a elder senior counselor. She was about 50, 60 years old. She was a counselor. She said, a person can wait 5 to 6 years before they show their true side. And let me tell you, that's true. A person can wait 5 to 6 years before they show their true side. 1 year ain't enough. And when we go over to the Philippines and we meeting these women, if you're trying to be on the budget, you're going to stay 2 weeks to a month. As long as she's in the Philippines, you will never see who she really is. As long as you got that yoke on her in the Philippines, you might not never see who she really is. But when she gets over here and she gets off that plane, it's going to be a little change. She going to have visions of affidavit of supports dancing in her head. Oh, I'm here now. I got that affidavit of support. Oh, I'm going to tell him, oh, I got the affidavit of support. You got to take care of me. Some people scared of that affidavit of support. I'm scared of that affidavit of support too. But I tell you what, I'm about like one of these Filipinas. If you piss off a Filipina, don't think you can withhold money from a Filipina and get her to do what you want. Filipinas are like Rambo. You remember Rambo First Blood? When he climbing on the side of mountains, he all in old mines. He eating wild pigs. He tearing rags, and he got a big old hunting knife, tearing rags, put them around him. He done made a torch and shit. They worse than Rambo. You can't starve a Filipina out. Let me tell you that. Because she will go back to days in her hometown when she had it hard. So don't think because she's over there and you here and you talking to her video chat that you can withhold money and she gonna calm down. No. They used to survive. She might move on and get somebody else. Filipinos come over here, they get off the plane. They got visions of affidavits of supports in their head. And like I was saying, I'm kind of like a Filipina. I'm die hard too. If I get mad enough, if you get mad enough, What that rap song say? If you don't give a fuck, I don't give a damn. If you don't give a fuck, I don't give a damn. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Ain't that what that rap song say? Anyway, then she gonna get some friends. Oh, and the Filipina friends, oh my goodness. Then they gonna gossip. Backwards and forwards and backwards. You got, not only, now you got multiple personalities, because when she goes to be with her friends, she gonna bring all her friends back home. Now you got multiple personalities you have to learn how to get along with. So, don't think just because you going to the Philippines, all your troubles is over. Filipinos are a little bit better. They are sweet, and they are loyal, and they are sweet, and they are very sensitive, but they still are women. And you're going to get some drama. And like I heard another Filipino say, the Tampo and the drama that they give a lot of the times is to test you and still to see if you're going to be smelling up under their skirt. In other words, is you going to stress them when they stressing you to see how much power they got over you. They do that too. So, you may be learning your new Filipino wife for years before y'all get to know each other, because you're not going to know her while she's still in the Philippines, and when she's come here, it may be 4 or 5 years before she really relaxes. When she gets her friends and she gets a job, she's going to have to let her hair down one of these days. But after your blood pressure go up and your sugar go up, and she says she loves you and you love her, and she fine as a big dog, fine. All the men want her. You surprised? You done got you a fine Filipina. She fine as a big dog, and she's sticking with your old ass. Everybody want her. Everybody looking at you like they think you robbing the cradle. Like, look at this Filipino woman with this old ass dude here, and she's sticking with you. Y'all done been through some things getting to know each other, but she love you and she's sticking with you. And she fine the big dog. An old dude ain't gonna get no fine woman over here in the USA unless you rich. But if you put some time in with a Filipina and try to treat her good, I've heard people say Filipinos gonna be loyal to you as long as you don't mess over them and cheat on them. I think that's true. You know, I've seen a lot of single Filipinos too. They've been to 2 or 3 men. They'd have been to 2 or 3 men. I've heard this one Filipina, she's been through 3 different men because she's got a lot of drama going on. The guy kicked her to the curb because she's got a lot of drama. She's been through 3 or 4 men. So I guess he got tired. He just gave up. Gave up for what? I mean, people are human. Nobody's perfect. Now, like I said before, these Filipinos, they have a hard time adjusting to work. Really hard time adjusting to work sometimes. Sometimes they just want to get on a plane, go back to the Philippines, go to mama's house. And sell some fried bananas and fish. But then when they get home, the little money that they made in the U.S. done run out. See, their parents done say, come on home, baby. Come on home, baby. If things ain't going good, come home. But when they get there, that money run out. They looking her upside their head, but they not gonna say nothing. But they want to say, "I wish you going back to the USA. Try it one more time." So I don't care where you go. All women is gonna give you some drama. A woman is a woman. But I will say they're a little bit different. Woman overseas is gonna be a little bit different than the USA. At least a Filipina. Uh, they loyal and they sweet and they will stick with you. I don't know about anywhere else, but I imagine so because the USA, I mean, the women got it made over here with divorce and the 50-50 and all that. They just it's just a game. Getting married is a game to women over here. Getting married getting married over here is just a means to getting a divorce and getting a paycheck to the women over here. It ain't no love. And then the sisters be salty, and the Mexicans be salty because you with a young woman. Everybody salty because of your young woman. The brother's salty because you with an Asian. The sister's salty with you with an Asian. They don't know you been married 2 or 3 times. Hell, it's time to try something different. Shit, you know they don't know. You might have tried to stick with your ex, but they kick you to the curb. It's time to try something. Everybody just want a child support check over here in the USA. Everybody just want an alimony and child support and property over here. And if they can't do that, they allowed to put something in your food and get rid of you and get life insurance for you. Gorilla Wayne finna eat some chicken, take him a nap. And remember, in the beginning, you will get a little taste of the real Filipina in the beginning. You're going to get the red flags. Do not ignore the red flags. Don't think that's just an isolated incident. Because sweetness gonna cover the incident. Y'all gonna make up. Oh, by 2, 3, 4, 5 years, the true thing's gonna come out. But there's gonna be some love there. You just have to get to know each other. And remember, it's not all her, it's you too. That's probably one of the reasons why you all the way overseas in the Philippines looking for a wife. Or you gigoloing. Or you retired over there just living your best life. And remember, ain't nobody got out of this thing alive according to the Bible except Enoch. So try to be happy. Let your Filipina Tampo, you can Tampo too. When she Tampo, shit, you Tampo too. You try to stay away from her. Don't get mad and just let her be. Especially at the end of the month or the beginning of the month. You know, they had that little thing going on at the end of the month. Don't ignore the red signs. Be careful in the Philippines. Everybody out there have a blessed day.